Gonna start this off. Welcome to the show.
It's not bunch of fucking bullshit. It's not Shut up! I hate you so much. Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Dude, I fucking hate that. There's so many things today. Tom, what's going on? What's going on, bro and sister? Brothers and sisters, brethren and sisterin. What's going on is I got a whole bunch of neat little tricks to show you today. Neat little cool things. First of all, don't forget the Decor update challenge is still... Well, first of all, welcome to Things I Hate 32. Look at this amazing setup. For those of you who are listening on Spotify, you can't see I'm wearing headphones, which is something I don't usually do for reasons I'll get into. But anyway, I'm wearing headphones on... Oh, I forgot the ancient death clock. Hold on. So for those of you listening on Spotify or iTunes, whatever, for those of you listening, I'm wearing headphones. And also you'll see I got a kind of DJ equipment on my fucking table. And check this shit out. You know, can do some shit. What's up, man? Now it's a fucking music show. We're not doing comedy anymore, you know what I'm saying? And then psych, because I also got... Fuck yeah, dog. Are you kidding me? I'll probably get taken down off YouTube for that. I was actually going to say... harsh rap lyrics. I don't know if I can keep playing the clips on here because the clips are so short, but I got copyright flagged on my last video, the one that came out today, that it would be like Sunday, March, I don't know. But yeah, I might have to just like do a dramatic reading of the harsh rap lyrics because, you know, I don't know, they're going to keep flagging me, even though the clips are like fucking tiny, but whatever, Sylvia. Or maybe I'll just try to play even shorter clips. I don't fucking know. I don't know if these headphones are going to stay on the whole time because this cord that I got for them is like metal and it's like, see, it's like serrated, or not serrated, but it's braided. And so whenever it rubs against stuff, it sounds like, whenever it rubs against stuff, it sounds like, so, you don't fucking care. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Anyway, I might take them out. It doesn't matter. What's up today? Well, I got a sick new haircut. Check it out. Boom. In Longueuil, or in French, they call it in coupe Longueuil. My mullet, you know, it's kind of coming back a little bit. I don't know how long I'm gonna grow it out, but I'll leave it for now. I just cut my hair yesterday. I did it. Doesn't look too bad, you know. I wore my overalls out last night. I saw some friends last night, did a little COVID safe chilling, you know what I mean? I got fucking lit last night. Smoked some weed. I haven't smoked weed in a minute. And it was really fun. I was hanging out with these French people, like French from France. And I can barely speak French, but I managed. I learned a lot. We had some good chats, so shout out to those homies. I was thinking about it every time I go and kind of like meet new people. It's hard for me because I'm a loud, animated guy. And that can be like annoying, and also like B, if it's not annoying, it could just be like a lot. You know what I mean? Like I like to shout. I love to shout. I love to like kick down the door and be like, "What's up?" and like fucking yell. You know, it's just like fun to get hyped. You know what I mean? And I had to learn to like keep it chill because sometimes people don't want to get that hyphy, which is hard for me because usually I'm down to get. You know, if I'm going to go chill, I'm going to go fucking chill, especially during a pandy when you're not chilling that much. It's like, yo, when you're chilling, you're fucking chilling. You know what I mean? So I find that every time I meet new people, the next day I have to text whoever introduced me to them and be like, hey, man, I'm sorry if I was like too loud or obnoxious last night. I had a great time. I just try to give them a little, I don't know, like an olive branch or what. I don't know, just like a little, hey, let me know if I was too much of a jackass, and I'll tone it down next time. But I think I was pretty good. I think everyone had a fun time. I had a great time. We played this video game that I sucked at. Well, I was pretty fucked up too, so maybe that was it. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty rad. So shout out to those homeboys. I'm off dating apps, man. Dating is so fucking stressful. It was so weird. For the first time in my life, there was like, actually, you know what? I don't even want to get into it. I'm not gonna get into it right yet. I'm gonna let it chill for a bit. I need some time to process all that shit. But I will say that dating was fucking stressful, and I'm off the apps for a minute. I'm gonna chill the fuck out, write some more jokes. On that note, holy fuck, do we have a fun segment for you guys today? I'm very excited because we got the music. What's up? And also, I have a new segment. Where is it going to be? It's going to be here, I think, called Jokes. I made that fucking intro that you just saw. I'm not looking at anything right now. I'm just pointing to where it's going to be. Fun on the button. If you're on Spotify, you're missing out. You're not going to... now I got to change the fucking intro maybe. I don't know. Maybe I won't. If you're on Spotify, all you'll hear is like this. But if you're on YouTube, you should check it out. My video editing skills, you know. Anyway, so that happened. I was hanging out with the homie Gibraltar. Remember, I gave that homie a name last time. My code name for my buddy Gibraltar. And it's so funny. We were like, you know, I like to try to make a veggie meal every once in a while. And usually I make a veggie curry for the week. I made this curry. I ate the curry, the veggie curry, and I was feeling good to myself. I was like, yo, I had a veggie meal. Veggie save the environment, whatever. Don't kill the animals, you know. And then my homeboy comes over, and he's like, yo, dog, you hungry? And I had a veggie meal, so I was like, I mean, yeah. You know. And he's like, how about I buy you a hamburger? And I was like, yeah, like that sounds great. So then we ate hamburgers and milkshakes. Oh, my God, dude. I did not feel good the next day. I got fucked up 2 nights in a row. It's the end of my vacation. Today's the last day of my vacation. It was a pretty good vacation. You know what I mean? So really chill. I already said this, but I was still so pissed. Some piece of shit when I started, they were like, where are you going? And it's like, bro, I'm a millennial, and it's a fucking pandemic. I have no money, and there's fucking nowhere to go, so shut the fuck up. Pissed me off, dude. Making me feel like shit. Where are you going? Nowhere, bro. I'm staying in my house and watching fucking TV. I had a pretty good vacation. The first 2 weeks were like dating. Like, tons of dates, too many, honestly. This past week was more chill. I liked it a lot. It was way more chill. I wrote some jokes, which I'm sorry, I didn't even explain the new segment. I just got so excited. The new segment, I wrote a bunch of jokes, and I'm just gonna tell the jokes. I figure I'm trying to be a fucking comedian. I should probably write some fucking jokes and start just, you know, blathering on here. The no swearing attempt is also gonna continue. I'm trying to not use specifically the word fucking. I found that I listen to that, I throw it in like verbal diarrhea, like or huh, or I say fucking this, fucking that. It's like almost like fucking with 2 G's, you know. So I'm gonna try to slow down on that. It's gonna be hard. I probably will fail at it, but you know, whatever. And yeah, I almost did it right there, but I stopped myself. Nice work, Tommy. Thank you. Yeah, man. So it was a pretty great vacation. I'm looking forward to getting back to work, you know, and it's like I said, I'm really excited about these jokes because for a while I think I've been kind of feeling bad about myself because I haven't been writing stuff. I've just been doing this podcast, which is funny. You know, there's funny moments. But when I post my clips, I feel like it's cheating a bit at stand-up because I'm not, you know, they're not jokes that I'm writing and performing. They're me being kind of funny in the moment, improv, but then also using video editing to make myself more funny. So it's not quite stand-up comedy. It's a little bit different, right? Because there's this added ingredient of video editing. So I've been feeling a bit like I've been cheating on that. So I'm really excited to tell you guys these fucking jokes that I wrote. But we're going to save that for a little bit. I think I'll do a couple topics before we get into that. Let me just cross that off. Oh, I guess I'll just, just to continue with the food ordering. I ordered so much food the other night. After I got home from this like little party, I was so hammered that I fucking skipped the dishes, and then I forgot that I ordered skip the dishes, and then I'm just thinking like COVID, man. I shouldn't be exposing myself to this. It was only like few people. It wasn't a lot, and we were socially I wasn't even there, actually. I didn't even go to that. So last night when I got home drunk. Anyway, last night when I got home drunk, I ordered skip the dishes, and I tried to stay awake, but I KO'd, and I passed out before my food got here. So this morning I woke up to 5 pounds of Chinese food on my doorstep. I was so gassed last night to get some General Tso, and I did. But this morning it sucked because you're supposed to eat it hot, right? So it's crispy, and it was all soggy, and I was just like, oh, man, I'm a mess right now. I need to clean myself up. So I kind of did. Not really. Instead, I had a fuck ton of... Instead, I just had like an all-meat breakfast. I ate a bell pepper and some beans to try to balance it out, but my breakfast was General Tso chicken and General Tso chicken and chicken and just like a bunch of beef. Way she goes. Bird up, my homies. Things I hate, 32 on the shoe, yo. Things I hate on the show. Check it out as I flow, so psycho, yo. I try to drama and rap at the same time. It's hard, but I keep it in line. Mr. MCT, I got your mind in my hand as I fucking do the line. A cocaine busted up quick, and I gotta do this shit cause I'm the fucking shit. Yo, my flow's psycho, and I gotta do it like a what the fuck you know. Yes, I'm crazy and I'm best, and I don't get flex and I don't get stressed. Fuck yeah, dog. Sick. Music shit. Music shit like boom. Fuck yeah. We're a multivariant show now. I don't even know. Bird up. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it. Asians make smoking look healthy. What do I mean by that? Smoking is unhealthy, and a lot of the time when you see people doing it, it looks unhealthy, it looks gross, especially when you see overweight people doing it. Or you know what? It's not even overweight people, it's when you see people who are dressed poorly. When people who don't have a good sense of fashion, they're not dressed nicely. You know what I mean? And I don't mean like baggy clothes. I mean like when you can tell that they haven't put a lot of thought into their outfit. They just kind of threw it on. Or I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they just don't look nice. They don't look cool. They don't look fashionable. If you don't look cool and you smoke, I feel like it looks unhealthy. But if you look cool while you smoke, does that make any sense? No, I don't think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But whatever the case with like fashion and smoking, whenever I see Asian people, especially old Asian men smoking, it looks healthy. Like I feel like they're about to tell me like, yes, excuse me, smoking actually helps inflate your lung and make it better. I don't know. They're gonna tell me some like ancient, Chinese secret that like smoking is really good for you somehow. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? But I thought I had. I saw this old Asian man. He was in like his walking exercise clothes, and he was just taking a walk out. And then he sat down and had a cigarette. And I was like, oh man, that guy's really healthy. Even though he was sitting having a cigarette, it just looked healthy. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. You can let me know. Doing it with the headphones is a totally different experience. Let's see. That one's kind of intense. I'm going to take a crop tops on boys and girls look fantastic. Frankly, though, you have to be in really good shape. Boys, if you want to wear a crop top, you got to have abs. Girls, you got to be, slim. I don't make the fucking rules. I can't wear a crop top. I can only just not wear a crop top. I don't have the abs, you know what I mean? I'm not quite confident enough in my body to rip it. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, Tom, you're fucking body shaming. Anybody can wear a crop top. I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't think it looks nice. You got to be really fit, to wear it. Otherwise, it doesn't look nice. You know what I mean? In the same way that a very tall person shouldn't wear horizontal stripes, I forget, or vertical, one of them, because it makes them look super tall and lanky. Doesn't look nice. Now, I don't know. Maybe it's like a confidence thing too, because I swear, like, I've definitely seen like fat guys pull off a crop top. And so, I guess fat girls could pull it off too. I guess somehow. I guess it's how you wear it. You know what I mean? If you kind of lean into it and you're like, yeah, check out my fucking body, then it probably would be pretty good. You know what I mean? I don't know. You fucking tell me. But yeah, crop tops are sick. I think they're dope. I hope to be able to be confident enough to wear one day. Perhaps. I don't know, because part of me is like, it's just confidence, But then another part of me is like, maybe it is just confidence. Fuck. Maybe you just got to be like, own it. You know what I mean? I'm not confident enough to do that. I'm not confident enough to fucking own it in a crop top. But I'd like to be, because I like rocking a mullet. I think that's fun. And everyone knows, the classic bro look with the mullet, the crop top, and the fucking pit vipers. You know what I mean? I'm not confident enough to do that yet. Maybe soon, but not right now. But anyway, crop tops are lit. Summer's coming up. I just thought that. If you're confident enough to wear a crop top, then fucking rip it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so I go to the dentist. And it's a pandemic, right? I haven't seen anybody in a minute. I get to the dentist. I'm like, hey, it's great to see you. Because one, she's a really nice, fun person. We always have great chats. She's fun. She's cool. She's an interesting lady. She wrote a book. She got tattoos, but she's a mom. She's interesting. So I was like, oh, it's great to see you. I said it like that. That's how I said it. It's great to see you. And then she goes like this. She's like, oh, I guess you don't get out much. And I was like, she was a bit nice. She was like, oh, yeah, good to see you too. And then she said it. She was like, I guess you don't get out much. And it's like, okay. First of all, I don't know why you're coming at me with that energy. You know what I mean? Like, all I did was offer you a compliment, a positive greeting. What do I get? I guess you don't get out much. So I don't know, maybe like, let's just rethink your response to, yeah, fucking great to see you too, man. You know what I mean? I'm really happy that you're here. my client. I guess it's kind of reasonable. Anyway, so she was like, I guess you don't get out much. And I was like, fucking no, it's a pandemic. Like, what, it's a fucking pandemic. What are you talking about? Yeah, no shit, I don't get out much. Because then she went on, she was like, yeah, I noticed that like a lot of people are saying that, it's really good to see me because they haven't seen anyone in a minute. And I'm definitely in that boat. It's great to see anybody because, you don't see too many people. But I don't know why she had to fucking call me out like that, And also it's like, yeah, no shit. Obviously I haven't seen him. It's a fucking pandemic. So why are you making me feel bad about it? You know what I mean? I guess you haven't got out much. I guess you haven't fucking got out much. Just because you're a dentist, you get to see people all day, doesn't mean you have to rub it in my face. I guess you haven't got out much. What if I'm just fucking happy to see you, Because it's not a pandemic. I just think you're a nice lady, A nice person. Is that allowed? You know what I mean? You fuck piece of shit. I guess you don't get out much. Why don't you get these nuts out of your mouth? Anyway, so yeah, fuck my dentist, but she's actually really nice, so whatever. The food strainer. In my sink, I have a food strainer. What happens? Maybe you cook rice, you throw out, maybe you some get stuck on the bottom, you scrape out the big chunks, you throw them out, in the compost. Then you're washing all the small debris chunks that are still in, go into the sink and get filtered out by the food screen. And eventually the food screen becomes covered in the tiny food debris, right? Very tiny because it's like a mesh screen. It gets covered. So then what happens? Then you take the screen to the compost, you bang it to get all the food off of it. But sometimes you can't get all of it off. So what happens is you go back to the sink and you rinse it out under the sink. And then all the food that you strained out goes in the fucking sink. Why do I even have the fucking food screen? Now people are going to be like, yeah, but Tom, it gets out all the big pieces, and then it's better than doing nothing, which I guess is true, but it's just like, man, I need a better system than this. Or like even worse is like before I had the screen, because I haven't always had a food screen in my sink in my whole life. And you would have those drain filters that are kind of just like, they're just small holes. They're not like a mesh screen. It's just kind of like smaller holes. And any food that's like, the food particle that's like kind of, just in general, I just realized that as I was washing shit, I just put it down the drain. And I guess like, I never thought, I was like, man, is that correct? Like, like, is there somewhere that processes all the food waste? I wonder, like, what is the correct, like, waste recommendations for your sink? You know, how much food can you put down there? What's the appropriate food particle size that can go down? Can you put seeds down there? Can you put grains of rice? Can you put, I don't know, peels? You know, because also in my drain, the cleaning products go down there. So it's definitely not all 100% organic. So I'm wondering what the heck, I wonder if it's mixed in with the feces waste, you know, human waste, and it's all processed in the same place, or I wonder if it's processed different. Maybe I'll find that out for next time. I think maybe I will look up that. Look up waste processing. Anyway, I just thought that. I was like, Jesus, why am I filtering out this food thing if I'm just going to rinse it in the sink? So, I don't know. You know who I'm thinking of when I'm filtering that out? I'm thinking of the guy at the processing plant, you know, who's going through. I'm kind of stealing this joke from XKCD, the webcomic. This guy, he wrote a webcomic, and he was like, sometimes I wonder if the people at the recycling plant judge me for my recycling choices. It's a great joke. XKCD.com, Randall Monroe, he wrote this. And he's like, you know, imagining, it's a comic, so, you know, but he's like imagining there's a dude at the recycling processing plant, and he's picking through Randall's garbage. And then he's the dude at the plant is like, so this motherfucker knows to separate, you know, plastic A from plastic B, but he doesn't take the time to rinse out his orange juice containers. Now there's a little bit of orange juice residue stuck at the bottom of this container, and because of that, we can't recycle it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the idea behind the joke. It's not exactly it, and obviously it's a comic, so it doesn't really make sense to tell, but you get the fucking idea. That's who I'm thinking about when I'm flushing food down my drain. I'm thinking about the person at the other end of the drain who like has to sift through all the food shit waste and be like, yo, this fucking asshole made scrambled eggs and he flushed all of that eggy film that gets stuck to the bottom of the pan and turns into like a soggy mess when you wash it after. He just flushed all that egg shit right down here. And now that all that egg shit is fucking up our internal mechanisms, and, you know, we can't process that egg shit. I don't know if any of this is true, but that's where I'm like, fuck, dude, what if I'm fucking up somebody's day by flushing my egg stuff down the drain, you know? So I guess I better look that up. Anyway. Your devices see the worst in you. And, well, I won't spoil it completely, but it's related to a joke I wrote. I'm really excited for that segment. We're going to do it soon. Anyway, your devices see the worst in you. I mean, everyone knows the internet search history joke, but it's also like, you know, you're going to text your ex, boom, your phone. You're going to fucking jerk off in a public bathroom somewhere, your phone. You know what I mean? You're going to buy that thing that you don't need. You're definitely buying it off Amazon or something on your computer. You know what I mean? You're going to not call your loved ones for a while. Your phone, you know, you're not using it. You know what I mean? I don't know. A lot of this is just like sex related because it's just like, you know, that's where everyone JOs. I don't know. You're going to waste time scrolling through Instagram, you know, and making yourself feel insecure. Your phone. So your phone see the worst in you. Your phone, I said it once to say it again, it's a real love-hate relationship with my phone, but I thought that your phones see the worst in you. Similar thing to kind of inanimate objects, you know, what's that called? Personification of inanimate objects. When I buy new clothes, when I buy new clothes and I'm about to, help myself when I'm wearing them, if you know what I mean, do a little jiggity J-Owen, if you know what I'm saying, I feel guilty about, like, traumatizing my new clothes. Like, like, I buy some new pants, right? And the new pants, they're fresh from the factory. They're new life, their whole purpose in this world. They're sitting on the rack, right? And they're waiting to be chosen, to be worn. Their whole life is, I'm just sitting here on the rack and, this customer picked me, and now as a pair of pants, I get to be worn. I can't wait to see the marvelous places that we're going to go to and the wonderful worlds we're going to explore and all the new friends we're going to meet, right? This is a pants of you as I pull them off the shelf. And I put on, and look at my new master. He's fantastic. Look at him. He's fucking tall. He's got good hair, and we're going to go and do cool stuff, right? And then I put on my pants, and then I sit down on my couch, and the pants are like, nice little time. Maybe he's just going to relax a bit before we go have our big adventure. And then what do? I take out my computer, right? Some research. My master, he's academic. He's going to do some wonderful research using this tool, and then I go to Pornhub, and the pants are like, master, what are you, right? And then I unbuckle my pants, and they're like, master, what are you doing? What are you doing? Please. And then I, I do the sin, and they're witnessing. They're like, master, please stop, master, please. Oh God, terrible. That's what goes through my fucking mind every time I J.O. for the first time in a new pair of pants or underwear. It's that whole fucking story. God, it's a good thing I'm in therapy, I'll tell you that much. So anyway, that's what I think of when I get new pants, or really any shirt. I'm like, now they will see the depraved violence that is the real world. So yeah, I don't know. If your pants, look out, because I'm going to buy you and wear the fuck out of you, and I'm going to J.O. in you, That felt wrong to tell that story. I felt like I violated some of you guys, so apologies for that. Whatever. Yo, this is, okay, sorry if I repeat, but some homie, I told this already. I think I told it twice, but some homie, I think I said it at the beginning of this fucking podcast. Some homie asked me when I was going to vacation, yo, that's the new, yo, that's the new slang. Yo, I'm going to vacation, bro. Yo, what are you doing in June, man? I'm going to vacation, my brother. We're going to chill out. Anyway, some homie asked me when I was going to vacation, he was like, what are you going to do? And I was like, fuck you, because it's a pandemic and I'm broke. You know what I mean? Like, don't ask me that. Same as the dentist, man. What are you saying? What are you trying to say right now? You're trying to say that I should go somewhere because I'm on vacation? Are you trying to say that that's your expectation? Don't put that pressure on me to go visit some. I don't need your pressure. I don't need your cultural expectations of vacations. What do you do on a vacation? On a vacation, you chill TF out. Chill the fuck out. I'm trying not to swear, but that felt good. On vacation, you chill out. You relax. Where am I the most relaxed? I'll tell you where. It's at my house. You know what I mean? Where am I the least relaxed? In anywhere new, anywhere new place. Because it's like I'm dealing with all kinds of new stimulus. You know what I'm saying? Also, if I go on a vacation, I'm spending money. I'm stressing the flunk out. I'm stressing the fuck out. So I was just like, I was thinking, because I felt guilty on vacation too, because there were some days where I just sat around and watched TV. But it's just like, dude, what are you supposed to do on a vacation? You're supposed to chill out. So I was trying to, persuade myself and kind of get rid of my complex that, I had to be doing something all the time. I think that's a feeling that a lot of people have, and especially in my generation, there's a feeling that you really need to pack your life, fill it to the brim with activities. And just so you guys know, I don't do that. I have a lot of free time. You know what I mean? A lot. So, if you're on here, like, if any of you are thinking like, oh man, look at Tom, he got a fucking podcast, he can play fucking instruments. No, like, I have a lot of free time. So don't let me contribute to, if you feel it, your pressure. Don't let me contribute to your perceived pressure of filling your life with activities, because my life is not like that. So don't feel pressured by me. But anyway, I was just kind of like fighting against that. You know what I mean? Rice bag strings. Hey, if anybody can help me learn how to disassemble a rice bag. Sometimes you buy a rice bag and there's strings at the top, and if you pull the strings in the right way, it'll just go like and just like rip off the string. They're designed to be pulled off. I guess I'm super dumb because I haven't been able to figure out how to do it. I even looked up a video on how to pull the string correctly, and I couldn't figure it out. I know it's possible because I have done it one time, and it felt great. You know what I mean? It feel just. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google rice bag strings, because that's what I did. So, but like sometimes it's these bags right here. Actually, it's these bags, and there's a white string when you come across the top that shuts the bag closed. They also have like a zipper, but it's like an extra layer. So I can't figure that out. And I just felt like a big idiot because I was like, dude, I can't even get this. So if anyone has tips, yeah, boy. Breaking up with people on Kijiji. It was weird. On Kijiji, you have like a brief relationship with somebody. Me and Gibraltar were chilling on Friday. We had a spontaneous urge to get a PS4 so we could play Warzone. I'm rocking a PS3 right now, man. Hella old school. But anyway, we hit up Kijiji. There was some great deals in there. And I hit up a bunch of people, like yo, can I buy this tonight? Yo, can I buy this tonight? Yo, can I buy this tonight? But by the time they responded, the urge had passed. So it kind of felt like I was breaking up with them because I had to be like, thanks, but I'm no longer interested. And I just thought it was funny because some of them responded back like kind of saucy, you know what I mean? And it's like, damn, like, rejection in any form fucks with you. What's this? It's a shitty little, it's a shitty little deal on Kijiji. And yet, even some people, they were a little bit butthurt. You know what I mean? I could tell. They didn't say anything too crazy. They were just like, one of them was just like, lol, with a period. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay. Because I said something like, thanks, I'm no longer interested. And you're just like, lol. It's like, okay. Like, what's so funny about that? Why are you laughing? I'm allowed to be interested and then no longer be interested. That's allowed. There's no reason for you to be upset, So why don't you check yourself? So I thought it's like kind of like breaking up. Okay, you guys ready for some fucking jokes? That's what's about to go down, you sick fucks. Jokes, here we go. Here we go, baby. Joke number one. Bay leaves are like cops. They both almost killed my buddy Barry. He's black and allergic to bay leaves. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, this is great. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Great. I have this friend. He always thinks that I'm gay. I keep trying to tell him I just like the way his dick tastes. Hey, thank you. I'll fucking be here all night. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's shorten that up a bit. I have this friend. Oh, whoops. When French people get mad, it sounds hot. When Quebec people get mad, it sounds like somebody is speaking broken German. Oh, well, you don't like that? Oh, French crowd here. Come on. You don't like that? Jeez. All right. Okay. Take it easy. All right. What's it? My dad always told me people are more important than things, but if you've ever lost a can opener, you know that's not true. Oh, come on. You don't like the corny ones? Oh, come on. You don't like that? My dad always told me, love people, use things, but I think he meant more, don't be materialistic unless you can microwave a cantaloupe and fuck it. Oh, y'all nasty crowd. A nasty crowd over here. You guys are nasty as fuck. Okay. All right, what else we got here? Next page. Okay, next page. We got a lot of jokes. What are these guys? I'm looking forward to flaking on all my post-pandemic plans. This is so much fucking fun. Okay, we're going to shorten that, though. I got a drying rack so that when I ignore my laundry for 3 days, I can say it's for the environment. Shh. Fuck. Nice. My deaf. Oh no. Well, this actually, my deaf dad told me to speak more quietly. It's just, comment on how loud I am. Being a millennial is stressing out about how to be productive on your day off. Just like the fucking thing I just talked about. I'm at my most delusional when a food worker asks me if I need napkins and I say no. That's right. I've always loved Spanish exclamation marks. They're like, get ready because this shit's about to be lit. What do you think? It's okay, Growing up is realizing there are different types of oats. Oh, man. I'm sorry if this is annoying. I just really like that sound effect. I shortened it again. My nephew told me I shouldn't swear. I told my sister, congrats on raising a fucking narc. Piece of shit. My dad taught me a lot about four-stroke engines, but not too much about our genetic mental health problems. Lit. Drinking coffee after you've already shit feels like a waste. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever recommended me something and I told you that I would check it, I most certainly have not. If you ever asked out a girl on MSN, then hit me up. I'll give you my therapist's number. If my computer could talk, it would probably get a restraining order against me. That's could they see the worst in you? The best thing about, oh, no, that's not ready. None of this. Oh, this, add your number for extra security. Sure, like you don't already have it, Google. Thank you. Add your number for extra security. Bitch, who do you think I'm trying to keep my number secure from? Thank you. This is a shout out to one of my old clips. Hypnosis actually doesn't work on me because it's not fucking real. Boom, boom. Your siblings determine what you think is cool. I have sisters. That's why in the 6th grade I wrote my name on the ass of my sweatpants. Have any more here? We got more. God, you guys are fucking lucky. What's this? Oh, New York Times bestsellers are like the Grammys. Nobody gives a fuck. You stupid fucking idiots. Great. What do we got here? What's this? Fred Flintstone's slogan if he was autistic. Yabba dabba, don't fucking touch me. Non-stick pans are like children. A little bit of trauma and they're fucking useless. Okay. I'll stop with the side note. Being flexible is like being in a relationship. The best thing about it is you get to itch the middle of your back. There's a little cute one for you, you know what I mean? X Games announcers are like out-of-touch uncles. They use slang in the wrong ways. That one's not quite. I was trying to write a joke on that clip I just played. I got to do the Fred Flintstone slogan if he was autistic. Yabba dabba, don't fucking touch me. Non-stick pans are like children. A little bit of trauma and they're fucking useless. I just thought, those are gold. Those are gold to me. I had to do those again. That was fucking jokes. Jokes. You know what I mean? Jokes. One more. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Thank you very much. I'm Tom Murphy. It's been a pleasure. Anyway, that's it. That's all we got time for today. We're a little bit under time, but c'est la vie. I love you guys so much. I hope you like this. I hope I wasn't too obnoxious with the Seinfeld, but that shit just kills me. Also, YouTube is probably going to be like, you can't fucking do that because it belongs to the most popular show of all time or whatever. Anyway, love you guys so much. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Bye. Bye.